Team, Saturday morning. I had big plans, but it snowed. Because we have done nothing so far on the holiday week. I don't even think we picked anything up. Yeah, I don't think we did anything. Let me get the door open, get a little more light in here. I think it's actively snowing. You guys will never be able to see it. Yeah, I don't think you can see it. It's like mist, snow mist. And there's a little bit of a breeze. Looks like we maybe got 2 inches on the trailer, maybe a ½ inch on the ground. Whew. We did cleanse out our driveway. Should have put those tables away. We did do more bikes. Those are stripped down to the point where they got to get pickle forked. I didn't do that one. That one's getting scrapped. I just never touched it. We did the 2 treadmills, shoved them on. We threw the rest of the ready to go on steel on. I never did the tub from the once a week guy. And now it's time to go pick up there again. I don't know if I'm heading over there in the snow. Trailer. We got it dumped way back on Monday. 5,040 pounds. 5040. And then, like I said, we did some reloading on it. I don't know the plan today, guys, because next week's technically a holiday week as well. I did want to do some pickups, but with the snow, I'm not real motivated. Because I didn't go out, because I didn't think anybody's going to have anything anyway, being a holiday week last week. That's usually what happens. It's kind of like Thanksgiving week, where they're closed 1 or 2 days, and they don't work very hard, They close early on Christmas Eve, they're closed Christmas Day, and then, they don't work too hard the day after either. Anyway, I had plans to mess around with the Jeep too, and the trailer, the little trailer. Anyway, I think I'll grab a shovel and maybe shove some of this around. Anyway, we'll get back with you in a second. Alright, team, Saturday afternoon. It stopped snowing a couple hours ago. The driveway stayed clear and actually dried. Oh, Mrs. Duggar and Luna took off to do pickups. I checked the water in the Jeep. It was down just a little bit. So I topped it off. It's still leaking up around that top water neck. Or not water neck. Thermostat housing something or other. Anyway. I think I'm going to go take some kind of break. I've been awake a long time. Anyway, we'll catch you guys later. Alright, team. Sunday. We have to unload the trailer that Mrs. Duggar and Luna picked up. The snow is going to melt a lot today. I should shovel that off. If I shovel that down, it will be mostly dry. If I leave it like that, it won't. It'll be slush. Anyway, we picked up a treadmill and 7 or 8 bikes and parts. Anyway, we will get going on this. Alright, team, Sunday afternoon. You got the trailer in the garage. I need to try and tighten up the wheel bearings. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. I mean, I can hear it. Then on the other side, we need to do a tire and the same wheel bearing thing. This is our spare. Let me grab the light. Yeah, well, that's our spare. This is our regular tire. And it's got the same wheel bearing issue. Anyway, I'm going to try and tighten them up. Well, you can see our tire is come down to the end of its life for sure. We're gonna, that's about as far as you go before they blow up, huh? Anyway, so we're gonna swap that tire out. I already loosened the lugs before I put it in the air. Then we're gonna try and do the bearings. We're just gonna try and tighten them up. If we can't tighten them up, I guess we'll be putting some on. We'll see how it goes though. Alright team, still working Sunday afternoon. Found this. We got lucky there. I don't think I would have found that if I hadn't had to take the tire off to change it. Anyway, we'll see if we can't snug that one up. Alright team, still Sunday. We got a flashlight. Well, that doesn't really help, does it? We're still working on our trailer. This is our bearing buddy. I stuck a washer in there. The Zerk pulled through. The Zerk pulled through the it wobbled that out somehow. I'm not sure, and the nut falls through. So I'm trying to just put a washer on either side and retighten that down. We broke both U-bolts because they're just so rusty that we just tore the nuts right off them. So I'm trying to rebuild the bearing buddy. Mrs. Duggart ran to the store, see about getting a couple more U-bolts. Because they had those Teflon insert lock washers, which I've never had much luck with those. They do a great job of locking, but they, if you ever have to go back and tighten them up in a situation like that where they're exposed to the weather, they usually rust up on you. Anyway, we'll keep going, guys. Alright team, I think our bearing buddy fix is gonna work. That's a fender washer, and then we put a fender washer on the inside because the hole was big enough that nut would pull through. I mean, it looked like it wobbled out, but basically we just put one of these on both sides. Because for some, I don't know how it totally looked like it wobbled out, which I don't understand why that would happen. But the hole had gotten big enough that nut would pull through it. Still waiting on parts. The axles. The jack's holding the axle up, otherwise it'd drop down to the floor. We're still waiting on parts. I think tightening these up is going to work, because I don't have any play in it now. God, I should probably repack them. We might repack them, I don't know. I can't decide. I cannot decide. I should probably do it though, because this one turned out okay. They are a little grumbly. Anyway, I think that's it. I think I'm going to quit, because by the time we get some parts, I think I will be out of gas for today. It's chilling down too. That's why the doors are shut. Anyway, let me see what we got, and then I'll wrap you up. Alright team, that's definitely it. We're going to call it a video. So take it easy. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, team.